Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Coming at y'all back to back with another video. And this is another sports related video. It's NFL preseason. And what am I tuning into tonight? Right now, I'm looking at the game between the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I got another question. In this video, this is a video about two players that played the same position. Yeah, these are retired NFL players. One of them played running back for the Miami Dolphins. The other one played running back for the San Diego Chargers. But he also got traded later on in his career, and he played running back for the Jets. But both of these running backs are definitely like at the top. They're both considered the best. But one of them, the one that played running back for the Miami Dolphins, he ended up having some issues with the NFL because of the fact that he smoked a lot of you know what. I'm not even going to say the word because you know how these platforms are, but in his career, like when he left the NFL, he went to go play running back in the CFL, the Canadian Football League. But then later on, he ended up coming back to the NFL. And, this running back, he was like a star when he was in college at the University of Texas. He was teammates with Priest Holmes. Priest Holmes played for the Kansas City Chiefs. He played for the Miami Dolphins. But yeah, in college, him and Priest Holmes, they were both teammates at the University of Texas. But anyway, I got a question. Ricky Williams or Ladanian Tomlinson, which NFL running back was better? My fellow football fans, Ricky Williams fans, Ladanian Tomlinson fans, Miami Dolphins fans, San Diego Charger fans. Which NFL running back do y'all feel was like the real MVP? Which NFL running back do you feel was better? Because that's another thing. Like Ricky Williams, he also won the Heisman Trophy when he was in college at the University of Texas. But yeah, like which NFL running back do y'all feel was like the better running back? I'm gonna give you my answer like I do as always. Ricky Williams or Ladanian Tomlinson. I'm gonna go with Ladanian Tomlinson. No disrespect to Ricky Williams. Ricky Williams is a legend. Ricky Williams, he was one of the best to ever do it. When Ricky Williams, when it was in his prime, when he was in the NFL, Ricky Williams made a lot of milestones. He would score a lot of touchdowns. Ricky Williams was probably considered like the fastest running back in the NFL. Ricky Williams is also on the cover of the video game NFL Street 1. But yeah, Ricky Williams is definitely one of the best, but compared to Ladanian Tomlinson, gotta go with Ladanian Tomlinson. Ladanian Tomlinson is better in my opinion, and the reason why I say that is because with Ricky Williams ended up leaving the NFL because of the fact that with him smoking a lot of you know what, the NFL wouldn't allow that. So he ended up leaving the NFL and he went to go play football in the CFL, the Canadian Football League. And he had some success. Then later on in his career, he came back to the NFL. He stopped smoking, you know what. So, yeah, and when he came back to the NFL, he ended up having some success. But Ladanian Tomlinson, he in his whole career when he was in his prime, he stayed in the NFL. He played for the San Diego Chargers, and then he also played for the Jets. Like Ladanian Tomlinson, he's definitely considered the best running back in the NFL in NFL history. Now, I'm not going to say that Ladanian Tomlinson or Ricky Williams is better than Walter Payton. Neither am I going to say that they're better than Franco Harris. Neither am I going to say that they're better than O.J. Simpson. Neither am I going to say that they're better than Charlie Trippy. But, yeah, yeah, I mean, Ladanian Tomlinson is the better running back. But yeah, my fellow Ricky Williams fans, my fellow Ladanian Tomlinson fans, who do y'all feel is the better running back in the NFL between Ricky Williams and Ladanian Tomlinson? Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. Love y'all.